What's up, guys? Joe Clem, 15, coming at you again. Uh, I've been waiting to make this video for a while, ever since I even got a webcam. Um, with this whole Mayweather and Pacquiao ordeal, ever since this fight's been mentioned to happen, the debates on YouTube, the ongoing somewhat of a rivalry between well, not somewhat, the rivalry between Mayweather fans and Pacquiao fans has sparked a lot of racial tension. And Mayweather's rant a few days ago has again ignited this problem. Do I think Mayweather was being racist? No. Do I think he was being stereotypical? Yes. Do I think that's racist? No. I was watching Gambino's video, and he was saying that like where he's from, that's what you like. He said, cracking. You cracking on people, you bagging on people, you ripping on people, you clowning on people. Like within, I would even say African American culture, the urban culture. When you're in the inner cities like that, here, at least here in America, like you get ripped on for what you look like, what you wear. People will find any little thing wrong with you, and they're gonna crack jokes about it all day. Like, literally, when I was in high school, during lunch, we would all get in a big ass circle and just rip the shit out of each other. Mexicans, blacks, Armenians, whatever it was. And of course there'd be a lot of racist ass jokes, but they would all be funny. Like we acknowledged, we knew that nobody was racist within that group. But the point is, it's easy to look at somebody, their physical characteristics, and make fun of them. It's not you guys. There's people who already dislike Mayweather, so they want to label him as racist, but he's not racist. He doesn't hate. There's no hate race that he hates. When he was going off on Manny, that's something he would do to anybody. If it was somebody black with I mean, he was getting on Mosley's Jerry curl, even though he doesn't really even have a Jerry curl. He just has a curl. Like whatever you look like, whatever he can bag on, he's gonna bag on it. Like that's just the way it is. That's the way young black males are, and young black women. They're just gonna rip you. What these Filipino fans, not all of them, don't want to generalize, but some of these guys will be saying some racist ass shit for the past year or so. Nigger this, nigger that. I mean, that shit is truly racism when you guys are really trying to put down a race. My only problem with that is I really don't care. You guys can say what. I'm not gonna ever block you on my comments. I'm not ever gonna erase your comments. I'm not even gonna. I'm just not sensitive to that. Like I personally don't give a shit. But this is my problem between Filipinos trying to bag on black people for being black. This shit doesn't make sense to me because Filipinos are literally a mixture of Chinese, Spanish, and African descent. So the first thing that my reaction is, I just get confused, and then I laugh because I think to myself, you're just making fun of yourselves. Let me show you something. These are the Negrito Islands of the Southeastern Pacific. You can see one in Malaysia over here. Malaysia. Oh, look at that, the Philippines. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Negritos are the first settlers of the Filipino Islands. Yeah, the first people who were there were black. To give you an idea of what these people looked like, Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. It looks like Africans with Asian in them. It's interesting. As more Chinese settlers came to the Philippines, uh, the skin tone got lighter. The Asian features became more and more cemented within the people. You ever, it's as if you were to take some grape Kool-Aid and you just kept adding more water to it, it's going to naturally get lighter. Look at this nigga right here. Come on now. Look at that. Like somebody in the neighborhood comes over and borrows shit, doesn't return it all the time. This dude right here. Looking like LeBron James and shit. Fuck out of here. So you guys want to talk about, big lips, flat noses and wide noses and shit. That's what Filipinos have. Where do you guys don't find it odd that you're the only Asian culture with huge, full, plump lips, flat, wide noses? You guys have black nose. Manny Pacquiao has a black nose. Believe that shit. The reason why Filipino women are so beautiful is because of the lips, the body. You don't find it odd that Chinese, Japanese, other Asian cultures they're all skinny. Not, I won't say skinny, but super thin, extremely petite. But Filipinos are literally shaped like black women. I mean, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at that shit. Before the Jackson 5 came to America, they were in the Philippines first. ABC. Hunting, bows and arrows, all those little spear jokes and shit about hunting and shit. Look at that. In the Philippines first, baby. All this shit about monkey and climbing trees and shit. This was y'all. Hundreds of years ago. I mean, this is why I get confused. Look at this, black and Chinese, just mostly black at this point because, it takes a while to get more, condition. The more and more Chinese settlers come, the more Chinese you're gonna look. I mean, it's kind of like, you ever notice how some Puerto Ricans look very much Spanish, and some of them you're like, damn, that's a black dude, like Phil Trinidad or like Sammy Sosa. It just depends on how much you've been conditioned. That's why you have African Americans that are very, very light and very, very dark. All African Americans have white in them, some more than others. Most of us have Native American in us, some more than others. All Filipinos have Spanish and African descent in them. More Spanish, but some have more African American features and some have less. It just depends on how their families integrated racially, how often, over and over and over again. And that's why you see. That's why you don't see it too much in America, but you'll be seeing some dark ass Filipino women, men, children. You ever wonder why? Because y'all niggas just like us, and that's the truth. So besides the fact that we all bleed red, and besides the fact that we're all of God's people, it truly doesn't make sense for this racial tension between Filipinos and black people. So just something to think about. Haters are welcome. Comments below. Please like and favorite this video. Get the message across, because it's very important that we acknowledge this, because this shit is getting ridiculous. So Jokesome 15 at you again. Peace.